Hi. Hello. I think it's working. Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let me just blame the cat, okay? I feel like the cat just went outside and probably took a little bite out of our internet cable. So, daily stream happening twice a day. That's what we're doing now. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's probably not what happened. I think my PC just freaked out. I need an update on my PC, huh? Maybe that should be a Christmas gift to myself. Because I updated my graphics card, but everything else is old. So, oops. I mean, like old. It's not old, but like old. So, anyway, welcome to chapter 3. This kind of worked out pretty well, so now we can just make chapter 3 happen. And cross our fingers that it's not gonna die on me again. Oh, I think we need to rewatch this, but it's fine. Still don't trust Eddie. Are we good? I don't know how I feel about her room. Kind of meh. hmm Those clothes look really comfy. Of all things, I think her lack of interior design acumen is one of the least bad. Really? I don't know. Morning! The whole kill mom thing is a little worse, at least. Don't even. Her room is way worse. How can she live with herself living in there? I I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Teddy. Eddie. Teddy. My famous buck up buckwheat. Buck up buckwheat waffles. 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 Waffles? Waffles. Waffles. Are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. I need to get my shit together.
Let's inspect her room. Note to self, if you kill, please have some feng shui about it. Yes.
Never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Wow, she even have a weird eye. Okay.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox.
Yep.
For 12.
Good girl.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
What's her obsession with toilet paper? Jesus.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
That's not even concealer, sweetie.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Now you look great. Look at those eyes. Dark and moist.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him
Hi
how much I
Tyler, I
missed
know we
him,
haven't talked
felt
by phone in a while. I think that's
unfair.
mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. Just been so wrapped up in my own problems. Sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. Moist eyes. God, that sounds gross. That sounds amazing. What, you prefer having dry eyes? No, you want them to be moist. Moist and juicy. Yes. I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been blah, blah, I read that. Senior year's been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months, Bobby. Hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk. Didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Or I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid, but I also feel stupid for feeling stupid. Anyway, I think that I'm trying to say that life sucks without you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking to your in our voice. Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing. We'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart, I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison. How sad that they just didn't keep contact for some reason. Yeah.
I gotta take care of that rental application.
Yep. Let's go. Love you, Ollie. Guys, I'm not used to being awake this late. It's 11. Yesterday I fell asleep on the couch. About this time. I feel so old.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long winter.
I think I use that in the future. Those are some supple and moist ice you got there. Yes. When you want to give a person a compliment, like your moist eyes. Wow, don't say that to anyone.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Okay.
What the?
Yeah. What?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Okay.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Never do that again.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
I will do it when you least expect it. Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear. Karen and Brody Moore. Moore, probably.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
This is awkward.
Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
What is this?
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Who even leaves a note like that? Why would you put it? Okay, whatever. I don't know why she's in his closet to begin with. Or drawer.
I haven't heard him play in a while.
Wardrobe.
It just sits there collecting dust.
I usually leave notes like that. Phone numbers.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh gosh.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Oops. How will I know where to look? In gas station bathrooms? The phone numbers? Oh, I see.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Looks like this is coin operated. Looks like this is coin operated.
But I know what to do. Just give it to me. Ah! Sounds like just the same. Goblins earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins say, "Oh, beaver." Pelican forgives the goblins. Goblin means the ice troll. Goblin tricks the. Maybe a similar chapter. This was the chapter that we read last time with the keeper, where we got the 130 code. Yeah.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
But like, I can't.
Looks like this is coin operated.
This is coin operated.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Do I need to like find a coin to put in here? Perhaps. Let's look for a coin.
This is personal.
That's why we should read it. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm done, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know where it was time when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old. You knew which shoes belonged to which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be, with your shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and I thought I won't need you to fetch me my shoes. I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look at you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also, remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves. So you've got to show them, help them along their path, as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Yigwa, yaks, kswan, tlexi, ixxan. Well, nailed it.
Come on. Paperwork.
No, I need a coin.
That was a good memory. Even though Tyler couldn't come. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before
Pretty
he
sure
got
just
stuck
not
here taking care of me. Still still can't believe Eddie
Working on
never
it.
told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Yeah. Why are we even snooping around in here? Still want a coin. Whoa! Scared me a little bit.
Something's not right. What is this? I always loved this one.
Why? Oh, this is this one. Well,
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Michael's special creamy crab pot pot. Yeah, let's not. I don't like crab. Lunch with D Wednesday. Don't forget. Birthday gift. How can he not keep a coin somewhere?
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache. I can't really eat anything right now.
Okay. Look. Let's go to the secret box. Go to the secret box. Go, 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 go to the secret box. To the secret box. To the secret box. Go to the secret box. Go to the secret box.
A secret keeper in her secret keep. No way. It worked.
Yes. That's cute. A little collectible.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Mishka.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do paperwork.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Okay, I wonder what actually happened. Where did I find that over here? ID.
Ah, here's my ID.
Take. Can't you just take the entire wallet?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made.
See, I think he's the bad guy.
And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child.
Wow.
My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Where are the pie stops done? What are pay stops? What's this?
Well, now they know everything about me but my blood type. I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
Current rent application. I can confirm has been employed. This is the pay stub. Yeah, he's working full time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. Wow, we rich. Isn't this what we need?
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
What even is a pay stub?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
She's fucked up.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here.
Folder in my bedroom.
God, where is it?
Probably in here.
Not here.
Nee. Aha. Yes. No. Income. Yes, this is it.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Sound a bit like she got more annoyed every time you looked in the wrong spot. Yeah.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark.
Fly back to the light, Allison. What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. Not here.
Why would... Oh, I see it. Why would... I see it, but I still want to check if there's like a collectible.
No, no phone here.
Fine.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things
I
to do
hate
before
that.
I can leave.
When somebody calls and you just woke up and they're like,
See you soon.
did you just wake up? No,
Get
I've been
together,
awake.
Allison. Come on.
You sound
Grab your
sleepy.
file.
Oh.
Rest.
Like, stop!
Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Waking people hear it so easily. I don't know. I feel like I sound perfectly fine when I wake up, but it's not.
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Like, I try to collect myself, but no. No. You're done. It's like, no. Well, let's go. Uh-huh. Everything's happening. Just leave me alone.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
Is he suspicious too?
I'm glad you're able to see that.
Is he?
It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
I feel like he
It
is
has been
kind of
pretty harsh, especially on Eddie.
I'm suspicious of
We
him.
both got
He's acting
tired of
suspicious.
people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip, avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's eat some waffles.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe
Oh,
finally
that's me
binge
every
that
day.
last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I fought. Let's be honest with him.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Jesus.
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Okay, is he a bit sus? Nah. Not Michael. Michael is nice. You know what? I kind of feel like telling him about the memories. I want to trust Michael. He's nice. Okay, let's trust him.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things.
So I just had this funny thing
Memories
happen when I remember that I'm a murderer.
of Marianne
Stop.
and me and
She's
Tyler when
sad.
we were kids.
She's upset.
And Eddie and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
He's nice.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah,
Well
I've looked
done,
into
Michael.
therapists a
Good
few
boy,
times,
Michael.
but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Talk. He's ready for some OM-MOIP, OM-MOIP, OM-MOIP. I could work, yep. I ship you.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope
Wing
he'll talk to
whammon.
you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people.
How about
You
you go over there and
Yeah.
talk
sure.
to him?
I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Yep, you
Shit,
patch
I'm
him
gonna
up
go for
real
lunch with
good.
Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
So me and Doof.
Thanks.
Hello.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Who's the game woman here? You know what I mean.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
Wow, thank you.
Haven't been
Jeez.
sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler.
Mm.
Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greds kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
Nom nom
I'll
nom
meet you in
nom.
there when I'm done with this.
Okay, go to Eddie first.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
That's good.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security. No more snooping.
I wanna be Snoopy.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn poachers.
Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all the facts. Thing is, some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases by the highway and close to season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting.
I don't know.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
First ticket. Probably won't be his last either.
Wait, this way.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Nom nom nom.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that
Liverpool
kid
had a
can eat.
goalkeeper named
Brenda's pretty
Simon
concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the
Mignolet.
extra energy. He wants to
Chant
let her in
was
wrestling. And, boy,
Mignolet,
she's
Mignolet,
working hard.
Mignolet.
Damn. Sometimes
In
I'm
tune with the Lion King. Oh. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but. A Mignolet. A Mignolet. Let's shove some of this into my mouth. Nom 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 nom.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Gregs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I know.
Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way.
Very good, it's great, yeah.
I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City.
Commented
for New
on it
Year's.
last time
Been
we met
saving for
him.
2 years.
Something
I got
else.
it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Your cobbler. Cobble. Cobbler? Cobble. I don't know.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on
know
official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
Real bandit.
And this is how legends begin.
Bird. Well, close enough.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
You should have
Probably best I
known
take a rain check.
it was a raccoon.
Oh,
It's one of your
it's
kind.
Okay. Totally, I understand.
No, it's just Shay.
Judy
Maybe you're a
calls.
raccoon too, Seb, though.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now.
Don't know what animal I am.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep.
Ostrich.
Right?
See ya.
I don't know, it just popped out. I think you're an ostrich.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much
Yeah, that was
assaulted your
totally
uncle.
him.
Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone
Wow.
on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Don't. We did what we had to.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right
Big
now.
caboose.
I had a rough morning.
Runs fast. Yep.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some
What the
air.
fuck is wrong with him? Well, why did he come so close?
Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
He's busy doing some web mowip.
Why is he ghosting
He's
me?
busy. Jesus.
God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
There's also me on my phone. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Here
no.
before. This will pass.
What? Hold and match the circle. Oh shit. I'm pro at this.
We just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
She really has like an app. That's kind of smart. If you have like anxiety. Oh my god.
Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down.
Feel the breathing.
Hold on.
I know how to breathe. It's getting easier. We learned how to breathe.
I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes?
Probably panicked too much to remember that. Yeah, well.
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids.
I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Sam is also sweet. I like Sam.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Is he also nice? He seems nice. I think he's nice. Honestly, I don't know, but you can't suspect everyone, right? There needs to be some nice people, and I think he's nice. He's like her father figure.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong about everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been
Be
busting your
super
ass.
paranoid saying this.
Yeah.
Everyone is in on it. Maybe they are.
Allie,
But I don't think it's
that's so
Tessa.
much weight on
I
your
don't think it's Eddie.
with Tyler coming back.
Tom.
Big move.
Tom is kind of sus.
Maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff.
We will find out
that's
this
clearly
episode,
stressing
but
you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. It is sus. He's
That's
kind.
not true, Uncle.
Kind of like Linus and Stardew.
I was there.
Linus and Stardew is like the most precious
11 years
thing.
old. There was
What?
nothing you could do.
No.
You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
His voice, though,
You can't make that same mistake.
goes straight into
tell
my
those ghosts.
brain.
Move on.
I'm not kidding. Well, I killed.
Uncle. It was me.
I forgot that he doesn't know.
I
guess we trust him now.
is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
We trust Eddie, right?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
Technically, she drowned. So she kind of killed herself, but
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
I shouldn't have told him, right? I made an oopsie. Fuck.
No.
I trust you, Eddie. mean, if you shoot someone and they fall into a lava pit, you still kill them. No, the lava
How?
kill them.
How could you
That's
let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
You should have.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
Oopsie, I just admitted to murder and obstructing the law. Yep.
It's not easy to admit something like that.
Yeah, and I trust you.
It's a lot of courage, Allison.
And I trust you, Eddie. You hear that?
I should have seen it. So sorry.
That looks like the most uncomfortable hug for him.
You too.
That's what we guys have to suffer. Uncomfortable hugs.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now?
When soothing crying with them. Wow, what kind of stereotype is that?
I'm really tired.
The little sacrifice we make.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left
So
for
soothing
Fireweek,
crying, guys.
did Sam
Guys,
come by
friends.
with some of our stuff?
When their football team loses.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You did.
True. You equalized it now. Nice. He brought our goblins. How close was he to Marianne? Who are we
How
talking?
close were he and Marianne?
Who are we talking about? Sam.
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Gonna see if they wept back in the days.
And not just for Tyler. For me too.
In the
I love you, Uncle.
jungle.
Thank you for everything.
Bye-bye,
I'll call you later.
Sam. He hits it off again. I don't think it's Sam. I think it's someone else. Either it's the other police officer or it's Tom. Tom is sus. Tom is sus. Because maybe Tom had a thing going on with Marianne, and then Tesha
You can do
was
this.
jealous. And she kind of was about to find out, or she did find out, and then Tom murdered. Probably not what happened, but just like, wouldn't that be a plot twist?
Good. He's here.
Hey, Sam. Let's go talk to Sam. Tom's got it going on, maybe. Ugh. What? What's that?
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. What is it? Oh, I get it.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I wanted to talk, actually.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat. Is all.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, all right. Here she is.
So, Sam, are you my dad?
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button.
That's a
Aw.
nice memory.
That was a cute baby.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh?
You my other
You
mom.
should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up to the end.
Can't I just help him so he can talk to me?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was...
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles...
Oh, I'm not listening
This
apparently.
article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny.
Salmon.
Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but... we sure...
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
It
What
sure
is a sextant?
Present for my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly
Measure
just
stars.
a decoration
Oh,
these days,
to
but,
know where you
I'm
go.
a big fan
when
of
you're on a
doing
boat.
things the old-fashioned way, you know? How's the house coming along?
Slow.
Slow. There's...
Can we
lot
stop
to
with
do.
the small talk?
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
We have something in common. Maybe our genes
Oh.
too?
That's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
Hey, Sam, did you ever play Life is Strange with my mom?
Shit. These freaking nuts are stuck.
Am I just gonna like small talk? What can I do to make him talk to me?
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Rust remover. Here you go.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that
Okay.
it's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Red can. He's calling Allison a princess. And the mom referred to herself as a princess.
Hey, Allie. Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this
I
mess?
know! I'm giving it to you right now.
Good. Now, let's see. Should be just about...
Come on, one more.
Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
Okay.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
He seems sad.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
The lying, but you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
No, don't say that.
I'm so sick of this.
You're a sweetheart.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
I like Sam so much. Poor Sam.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Yeah, but I feel like there's something I can pick up somewhere. Who does this? Instead of washing the frying pan, he just throws it away. Yep. It's a real guy. How about we open this to just let some fresh air in before.
Much better.
You want to take a seat?
I'm coming. Is this somewhere I can sit? Apparently.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Oi. Kept a few things. Bye. I didn't mean to leave.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things. My mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Aw.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau. And you were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. Who that? Is that a happy birthday card? Oh, it is. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. Certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you. So thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget that Aniakshak Rose will always be seaworthy. Just might look a bit smaller in memory. Hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend. He's so friend-zoned. Poor Sam. Nej, jag klickade the wrong one. Poor Sam.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it.
Oh, wow.
Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Oh.
Look at these ones.
Seems to struggle with talking about feelings, yes.
Happy.
She was.
Is that them?
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so...
Dead body.
I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this?
It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Stop drinking.
You can't just throw it away.
Let Marianne go! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Stop drinking!
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she doesn't have none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Did he fall asleep? Did he die? What? Okay. Okay, you're just gonna leave, I guess. That was awkward. I like Sam. He's a big bear. I need to sneeze. Get real drunk real quick, yeah. 2 sips and he's out.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler?
Ooh.
I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Mingle it. I'll mingle it. Mingle it.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Just my shirt. Rich.
How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning.
I'm sorry. We're having a
She was
moment.
in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Thank you. Wow.
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Fine. Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
It's cute.
I go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
I was going somewhere else for that. Me too.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
He's just gonna sit there and drink some hot chocolate.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not
sure.
sure.
Not even a pimple spot.
Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Oh my god. Why do I always have to fish in every game?
Come on, pull up on the rod.
It's okay, I practice in Stardew Valley.
Reel them in. Now give it a nice pull.
Practice has paid off.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
I got it. Slippery little.
Can't. What?
Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Definitely rigged.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Please.
Thanks,
what?
Sensei.
I just practiced.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Pick me up at 8, will you, sweetie? I'll put on my nicest shirt.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Ooh.
Alright, here we go.
Now give it a nice pull.
Okay.
Gonna have some fish dinner.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
True enough for me,
now.
it's rigged. Don't even.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Pushed her too hard. Hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house.
Mm.
It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened.
Yeah.
Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. And start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I was the kid who killed his mom. I didn't really think about it that way. We told him. Let's be a nice guy. Well.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom. And I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll take the right one.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Are we done with the talking part?
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts,
Lean,
just a
lean, lean.
drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me.
Works for me, partner. Don't you say anything. I got...
He's just in the background, like, come on!
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to
Yep.
answer?
Weird
We know the
kinda hard to
question.
answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust
Ah,
anyone
well.
enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk
Audacity
genre
to
just because I
dance
was
when you
dumped at a
cheat.
show
I'm not
once.
cheating.
But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever
Great
gotten their
at fishing.
heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Don't want to risk it with me.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Now kiss.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Take my rod. I'm so sorry. Run living for this right now.
Hey,
Oh.
you're missing the show.
Oh my god, do I make a move? Will he flinch? Am I supposed to play like hard to get and like wait for him? Oh, let's do it. Nobody remembers the coward.
You okay?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh. Adorable. Meanwhile.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Take my phone. What? He wanted to show me how it's done. Please.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We're done anyway.
What's on your mind, Allie?
Catch anything?
Yep.
Mostly ice, but
What's 3 fishes?
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday.
It's okay.
All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't tell. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him?
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
Let's go
And
upstairs.
it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you, sister.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
How are we supposed to get up there, though? Aha! Conveniently placed. Really? Can't take it?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Wow.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
What do you think is up there? Not that.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Shaver.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
You just guessed the message.
Whoa.
Stop!
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay. What is this place? Sit down.
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here.
What?
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess.
Please tell me I
goes,
have
they
all
will
of them.
knows, of course.
What if I don't have all of them?
Moon Hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
I don't have all of them! Sad.
Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
Wow, I actually did not get all of them.
There you go, Stalwart Moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog. Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Okay.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Touch.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe
Bye,
it's
Seb.
broken?
Thank you for hanging
Maybe
out.
we just need to solve the puzzles in order.
Sleep
We're
tight.
not done with the other one yet.
Sleep tight if you're going to bed.
Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
It's a burning heart. Wow.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Oh, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since...
Or... Do I read this? Story time! Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. "For your failure," said the Gold Lady, "I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand." The Mad Hunter could hunt with just one hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again, and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblin were out screaming for mischief. The crafty goblins were out scratching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. Yes. "We cannot let him find the princess." "We cannot let him find the princess," said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouting the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The rouse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. So much text, so much potential for funny misreadings. They were. Adrian, go away. If he caught them, he would not be kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the fragile water, I think. Frigid water. Carefully not to plunge into the deeps themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally he caught her, but When he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head, and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. She naked. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me, and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. He plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblin rescued the princess from the Mad Hunter. Okay.
Okay, spot the differences.
I mean, there's a castle here.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Maybe not. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle, and it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Blue, red, red.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Once upon a time there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference?
Isn't that all the differences? I mean, I guess this hand is kind of weird too.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
What is
All the
this?
pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Who is that?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Okay, she wanted to change and become an artist, but she didn't. Mary Ann, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that. Oh, I'm sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. Where I go with the cliches. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy have been any... Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Yeah.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
I guess that's one of the letters.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
What?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
How will I know this?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
So she danced ballet, so it should be this one.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Why is this so hard?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
I'm so smart! The princess was probably a little bird, and then here she's dancing ballet, and this one is she took engineering, but she didn't want to, and this down here is she wanted to date art person probably, but the mother said she couldn't.
What's in there this time?
Big brain! Okay, it's their house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
He's so young.
So young. And happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park.
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those
Looks
answers in the
like it.
question in your head.
So weird to imagine her living in a community
Which
like
you're
that.
blind.
With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love
Bon
her.
voyage,
Where was
Marianne.
prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Yeah, the warmest, most beautiful aura. Okay, so people loved her. Oh my god.
Father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that our mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food. Flowers and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Adi, brought in the beautiful photo album, full of our holiday pictures in La Corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. I thought she only got one child. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end with her children when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand what good parenting isn't about. That good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Well.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
I thought...
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Spook it. Which one next, Allison?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next. We'll get to those later.
What?
Let's finish this one, okay?
Didn't you say this one?
Why don't we solve this one
what?
first?
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
How am I supposed to know this?
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Ah! Hey, do I want to read all of this? It's been a very long time since I've been able to watch a secret stream while I work. Hello, Leanu. Welcome home from work. Did you work today? You probably didn't work today. Welcome to Saturday. Thinking maybe I don't have to like read it. Maybe I can just look at the pictures.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are this looks like a dinner party with the old bear. That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? Come on.
How am I supposed to know this? You work from home? Oh, nice. I've got a shiny thing next to my name. Yes, you do. Do you like it? Shiny. Look at you being important. Oh. Like, am I supposed to read this entire thing? Because it's a lot of text. Bear and the Princess faces the house. Princess party. Goblins in the ice cave. Two stage princess from friend. Goblins and their voice. Big Frog is punished. Goblins save the old beaver. Goblins irritated. Take the Ice King. Like the flowers.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
I mean, they are having a dinner party here. Maybe that's the first one.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Right? Two thieves.
This is the princess's house.
I guess maybe the
This is the princess's house.
House.
Some sort of clock?
That doesn't tell me anything.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Salmonberry flowers.
That degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Ja. I'm lost. I don't know.
Some sort of clock?
What's that?
Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? Come on.
Honestly, I have no idea. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Maybe I should look for that chapter then. Okay. Big Frog. The young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown, she was walking fast through the woods as she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. This is not our business, they said, and we had better look away, for the mad hunter, as an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. It's also that she pressed on with no idea where she was heading, and the hunter drew even closer. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off. Help me, please. I need a place to rest. Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me. Ribbit? Creature began to jump very high. What are you doing? Asked the princess. Stop all that noise. They'll find us. But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her. Till the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss, cautiously the woman climbed in the back of the big animal, and then, with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. I don't know where to look. This was difficult. Like, one day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Can I ask you for help, Allison?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Well,
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
it's kinda like if your parent made you write a book report on the bedtime stories they read. Yes. Kind of, yeah.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
But I don't know how to solve this one. The princess hid in the forest, in the closet, fearing the house would come down. And dropped on the stone. Then, when he found her, nailing plank back into the place He said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you. I'm happy to do it," said the princess. Mm.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Crafted goblins are playing. Should I just try until I find something?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on?
This is the princess's. Come on.
Literally, this could be anywhere, anything.
You need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
I can ask her for
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
Oh, right, because the Gold Lady is her mom. Okay.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out. What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey.
This is the princess's house.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
What?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
What? Can we check the dates?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
Okay, at least we know first she lived at home. Then...
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So...
Okay, so first clock, then Delos.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on.
You need help?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Give me more help.
Any ideas?
What was the flowers?
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yes. Oh my
What's in
god.
there? Another letter?
Okay, so first at home, then at the community she stayed at, then the watchmaking job, then the house they live in, and then they had dinner. Fine. Jesus.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Oh my god. The princess has lost. This is a big story time. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods, and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as possible. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. Wow. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke up finding herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room was changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign of anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot. At the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life, desperate, despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And this was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Huh. Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
I mean, aren't we supposed to, like, figure out the rest of the puzzles?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Oh well. It's supposed to be an O L. No, O-E-L. Oh wait, just kidding. Yellow is O. L-E-O. L-E-O.
Alright, should be easy enough. Yes.
Dun 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 dun. And there she finally found happiness.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
What kind of creepy place is this though? Well, I need a pee pause, so We'll have to wait. Ready to discover the secrets of Marianne. Eh.
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. There's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this. Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The Very Old Beavers repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
One night. Okay, let's read this quickly. Just then, the old beaver came by to see the princess, and I trapped by the storm, found a nailing plank. Back into place. Stop, princess. Let me do that for you. I'm happy to do it, says princess. When the pair was done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. I could throw my body against the old beaver. I'm very large. He stretched Uh, the wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought of the very old beaver who kept an excellent craft. Old bear, okay. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the work slapping down mud. This.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it. She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks though. All right.
Easy.
Damn. That
Oh
must
my
have been
God.
rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you. So I thought I have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's fine to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie and when I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he saw his family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
I saw this picture somewhere. There. What happens if I drop the help?
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
Oh, he did so.
Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Don't scratch. Is there anywhere? I feel like this is probably not it either.
Or not.
Remove a thorn. Pelican helps her friends. Uh,
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Or not. Huh. They had to give nuts to... Maybe not. Wait. They helped fix the beaver dam. Wait. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch.
I don't know.
Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
I guess it's probably in this chapter. I'm just too lazy to read it all. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in the cave below the big wooden house. They lived with the wise princess, who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. The day after they were out foraging for food, the pious pelican landed on the rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never empathized. Okay, so they took some food. They went back for clams. Goblin, said the pelican, I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be as generous with others as I am. You have nothing to give, so you can help them, probably. Found a starved moose struggling with an itch. Okay, so they did help the moose.
They gave the... stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Oh, they only helped one person, or one
not.
animal.
Wait.
That was several.
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Next they... Oh, okay. I'm too fast. Next they helped the old bear, who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive. They climbed at the top of the tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Finally, they found the princess crying. Okay, so they
broke open the beehive for the bear.
There we go. Okay. That took
our lives
longer than I had to.
Different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Reads one sentence to clear storyline. Oh yes. This game has a lot of text. Ooh. A Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the Oshie Glacier catering of Words channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing location. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products, from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personal apparel and locally made art. Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing art and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the customer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 wow, to purchase inventory, and to help cover expenses in the first year of operation. In year one. I was the lamp. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Okay, so they planned on opening a store together.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Once upon a time in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on a bank of a river, swiping a salmon on their way to the pond spawning grounds. Just as he got his pawn, a particular fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon. But when she screamed again, and he lumbered over the investigation after a short walk and found the princess. Blah blah blah. Old bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. All fell apart. Blah blah blah. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his. The old bear fell back. You can come now. Promise I won't eat. Promise I won't eat you. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. Aha! A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. Is it probably berries?
Some roses, maybe?
Nah.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Yes.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Salmon. Yes.
Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
And berries.
Hazelnuts.
Nah.
Wait. A handful of ripe berries?
There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry for the note on the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I couldn't see the light on the hay loft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess that's all that went to my head. I guess that's all. But I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. Okay, sister. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant on there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. But Sam is a sweetheart. Poor Sam.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Let's read it, shall we? Few fruits and nuts and eggs.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Rice and nuts.
Did they steal candy?
Oh my god. Where are the nuts?
Maybe not. Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Didn't they take some of the princess or not?
What? It literally said it was not much at first, just few fruits and nuts and eggs. Where are the nuts?
What if they took some spoons? That's it.
The frick, they didn't take spoon, it's nuts. Okay. Fine.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite.
You are the
and
best
then
mom in the
one day
world.
it just disappeared.
Prettiest princess. I don't know, this mom seems kind of crazy too. I don't know. These guys are a little too flirty for being brother and sister. No. She ships everyone on the other hand, so I don't... Listen, they're just siblings.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yes.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Dog truck? Ship? Yes. Stop. Are we gonna reveal the secret now?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Let's do this, Allison!
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
This is it. This is it, guys.
Almost.
It's Tom. Isn't it? That's Tom, right?
Tom? Tom Becky is our father?
I knew it.
Of course. It had to be him.
I so knew. I called it.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Fucking Tom. I knew it was him. It was sus from the start. Like, what the hell? Who does he think he is?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure.
Clucking.
Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Just checking and see if Sam is doing okay. Sam is precious. Tom is going down. Who left their... Why is his car still on? Who leaves their car on? Idiot.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it.
Wow,
And your
he's
mother
such a
was happy to
coward.
live off our handouts.
You let Marianne drown. You tried to burn down our barn. Start with that, asshole.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face.
Where's the
I had
monster?
to do something.
Still some left there. What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
I have to make this right. Oh, I kind of want to be like Eula Marianne Drown. Ooh, I should I just like kind of want to. Fuck it.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa.
What the fuck?
This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife.
Jesus.
Maybe if you had,
Cheaters
you wouldn't
deserve
be in
to
this situation.
burn.
And maybe
Asshole.
Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her, you abandoned her. You preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault. Manhunter. Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Wait, no! Please. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, no, 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 no. You know he's telling the truth because there's no way he'd lie about wearing that raincoat. Wow.
No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
Oh my god, I love you, Tyler.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
That's baby Tyler. Oh no, don't make me
She had a
choose.
gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
Please don't make me choose.
Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
This is so unfair. Oh god. The problem is, I don't think that the mom threatened him. I think the mom loved him. And then in this panic mode, it got confused because she was carrying a gun. But remembering it that way will only hurt Allison. Remembering it the way that the mom was crazy will ease Allison's consciousness. Conscience. Yeah. So she won't feel as bad. Right? And there's no point in feeling... I don't know.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Honestly, I don't trust. When they put it like this, believes Tom's version. No. Fuck that.
I'm going to kill you!
Honestly, fuck Tom. Tom can burn.
I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison. This isn't... What?
Screw Tom. He can rot.
Tom was lying.
Yes.
Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, why would she be carrying a gun otherwise? It's kind of weird. Chasing her son carrying a gun is weird.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Would have aged well, or not bad?
The fuck is that cup?
Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he
What
plotted
do
the
you think?
day he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Please tell me they told the world about Tom. Six months later. Wow, he looks different.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Oh,
okay,
picked the wrong
I'm
one.
gonna hang
That's
up
fine.
now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. Hey there, little buddies. You keep an eye on this place for us, okay?
Oh. Hey, goblins. Word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix that what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Sam is so precious. Mine.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Thomas Fecky loses mayoral election against current mayor. Yes! Almost 68% of the vote. According to sources close to city council, Skau invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he planned to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments, given the recent shuttering of Vecchi's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Mrs. Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. I hope Tessa's okay.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Let's go upstairs for a little bit.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Jess. Ooh, Michael. Must be a relief to finally be done with the place. No doubt, if traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. Traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escapes. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Aww. Oh my god, look at this view!
Kinda miss miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Holy shit. Imagine if you lived like this. Crazy. Let's go upstairs.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
There's a paper plate. Well. Well, I think we're done in here. There's not much else to do. I need to just check here. Can I even get in here? I guess not.
Time to move on.
Thought for a second you can jump in, but you couldn't. Well, let's go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Bye, house.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Okay, so that was the game. It's gonna be a long session again of everyone who made the game, but I'm gonna let it roll. I don't understand, Tom. How can you live with yourself knowing that you have kids, but like they don't know that they're your kids? Isn't that weird? Terrible person. Yeah. Good for Allison and Taylor to get closer again. I think we got a pretty good ending, right? I don't know if there are multiple endings in this, but I think this one's a good ending. Kinda did them a favor by not being involved given who he is. Yeah, well, maybe it would have been a pretty okay father, right? I don't know. Tears. But yeah, you're probably right. He's a shitty person. Cheating is a shitty move. People who cheat are shitty people. The light look awesome in the back. Right? This is the only light I can lit now that I have a cat. I don't dare to have anything else like where he can actually get to it. Cheating is cool. Nah, don't even. Though he was almost sobbing while he scrambled through The mud running away from his mistake being murder. It's A plus dad material. Yeah, no. Like I slip down 2 more chicken nuggets from time to time. Start cheating, eating chicken nuggets. No, but honestly, if you cheat, you kinda need to seek help. I mean, it's not that difficult. If you're not happy in your current relationship, break up, and then you're free to do whatever you want. It's just like... It's not rocket science, it's just common sense. Like I said, cheating the system. You need help. There. Cheated my diet. It's okay. It's good for you. Your soul will thank you. Your body won't, but that's a different story. You guys have souls and bodies. Oh my god, what is this? So, in conclusion, after chapter 1, I felt like this game is like a 3 or a 2 maybe. Now, after 3 chapters, I would give this game like a solid 3. It's like in the middle there. It's not like the greatest game. It's not bad. It's an intriguing story. I'm a polar bear. Solid. Solid 3. 3 out of 5. Do a 5. 5 scale. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Exactly. 6 out of 10. Yes, you're correct. Absolutely. It's a 60% out of 100% goodness in this game. Like it's the kind of game that I wouldn't recommend people to play it. But if they told me that they were gonna play it, I would be like, oh, okay, it's a pretty good game. You know, but I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, you gotta play this game. It's like, it's not that good, but I'm talking about the game for so long because the credits are so creepingly long. Like, what is this? And they put this credit after every chapter. And I know there's a lot of people working on games like this. But they also made it go very slow, which takes like a solid 5 minutes for just the credits. Yeah, the 40% is here, the credit screen, exactly. They have to do it this slow. Credits are so long, there's no music left. Yeah, they ran out of music. Okay, let's see. Allison was grateful they complete Marianne's puzzle. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. 0% believed in Tom's testimony. Fuck you, Tom. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam felt understood by Allison. 70% listened to Sam's story. Michael for close to Tyler. 71% kiss Michael. Yes! Wow, we are very average. We are very mainstream. We did what everybody does. I'm not that weird. That's good. That's a good thing. If you or anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. Yeah. Huh. We did not get all the collectibles. Sad. It was in the end we screwed up. That's okay. Oh, here you can review all of them. Well, I don't matter. Nothing matters anymore. There is no salad. What is the purpose of life? Ah! Anyway, that was Tell Me Why. And I am gonna go to bed. Yeah, I feel very content with the ending. It had a great ending. Some games just leave you hanging and just leaves you feeling unsettled, unfinished, right? And this game just leaves you very content. You're just like, life is good. We got answers. Suicide is so overrated. What? Don't say that. Some wussy ass shit can't handle the power of life. Well, hopefully people don't think like... I don't know, I feel like I'm not the person to talk about suicide because I don't know too much about it and I'm not read on it, but sometimes people just need a little help, you know? Everybody needs help now and again with different things, and yeah. I didn't swim with millions of my brothers and sisters just to say night. Life has survived a battle of life and death with millions. I ain't giving up. No, that's right. You already won, so don't throw it away. I am gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me through this story, and sleep tight if you're going to bed, and have a beautiful rest of the Saturday if it's still daytime for you. And I'll see you next time I stream, perhaps, if you want to join in. It's time for the sleep. Yes. You take head, you put on pillow, then you sleep. Perfect. If you can't sleep, I suggest warm milk. Then you sleep like baby. Perfect. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.